It is flower circus, so you can also always make something different, something different. I think the vase is really, really, really beautiful. I will show it to you a little bit in the camera, and John can make some close-ups for you, so you can see them. The color combination of this vase is extraordinary because it will change in colors. It's blue, it's pink, it's yellow.
Can you show it one more time? Because I got a great picture that goes with it. So can you hold it up one more time when John is finished, of course?
Sure, of course. Do you want to now hold it up like this?
Look, now it's really hippie psychedelic.
So the thing that I did, I put some water tubes to it and glue them all next to each other, so you can see it here. And then after that, I painted it.
Yeah.
With all kinds of colors, with orange, green, and a little bit of pink. And you can see the pink that's a little bit here on top. But the color combination is really nice, and the shape of the vase is also really nice. So I'm going to add some beautiful flowers in there, and also in the short little water tubes.
And then I will quickly show the vase as well, more detailed, or the tubes actually.
Yeah, thanks. Now you can see it, the beautiful tubes that are in there. I actually add the tubes on different kind of layers, so it's more a natural looking feeling than if you put them all next to each other. It's just a little bit, in my attention, it's a little bit boring to look at. But when you put them in different kind of layers, one higher, one lower, then you make the arrangement much more interesting to look at. I will work a little bit in the middle of it. I will do that first. I will show it to you later, of course. I use these kinds of beautiful roses. You see them. There are dark colors with some glitters on there. We went to 2021 is going to be a glitter year and a better year than this one.
Let's hope for that. But can it be any worse? That's maybe some of the questions that people will ask. While Kirsten is saying, careful there, John, I have high standards. Yeah, there's only one woman that's really in love with John, and that's luckily his wife. So he's very happy there. Kirsten is also saying this structure with the tubes is similar to Ruud's ball. That's true. He made a whole. This is an extension of the vase, actually.
Yeah, it is. Actually, Ruud made a beautiful, beautiful bowl with also with the water tubes, and he flamed it on a little bit, so it was melting a little bit. It was really, really, really beautiful. And it's always good also to learn from each other and to learn from your colleagues. Yeah. And to bring your talent together. I think when you're doing that, we have to actually. That's why Flower Circus is a really big success, because you're sharing your knowledge with each other. Yeah, all right. Like this. You see that I put the flowers in the middle with the beautiful color. Maybe John can make a close-up, please.
I will also show some of the varieties. This one is hippie psychedelic rose Star Trek. Great one. I mean, with the glitters, the different tones, fantastic, and it really fits the vase as well. And then there's another one as well, and let me check if I can find it. Where is it? It is over here. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, look at those colors. Actually, it's really funny because a lot of people in Holland, a lot of florist people, will not like these colors because it's really difficult to use them. But if you use them, if you go to a florist, a good florist, he will know exactly what he has to do with that and make a beautiful, beautiful arrangement in there, because you can do a lot of those colors. You can mix them up and make really beautiful things together. And actually, the customer can surprise you.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't want to work with this? I mean, this is crazy. I mean,
it's extraordinary. It actually is.
It's far out.
So, now I fill this up. John, can you make a close-up, please, for me? If you want. Again, yeah. Because I add some beautiful blue lycianthus to it. Thank you so much. And the thing that I'm now going to do, because you cannot see it when I'm doing, now you're watching, so you cannot see it really on camera. But when John is making some close-up, you can see it right away. I will make the lycianthus a little bit higher.
Yeah.
I put them in the middle.
Yeah. It's also an Alyssa. This one is Alyssa blue.
It's a beautiful, beautiful flower. And also when you see the size of the flower,
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
it's really big. It's extraordinary.
And the nice thing is it's all the colors blending in together makes it really nice.
So the thing that I will do when I'm adding now the flowers to it, that I'll also do it in groups to give a more natural feeling to it. So you can see that I put some Lycianthus on this side. I will put some Lycianthus on the other side to give it more like a natural touch.
Yeah. There it is. The light isn't the best, but you can already see the different colors and that it really works together. It is also a nice combination. Nazi.
I will cut the anthuriums really, really short. Some of them I will cut them really short.
Yeah. Anthurium Maria.
That the anthurium really has to be cut really short because then it will stay on the spot where I want to have it. I will do it also on this side of the arrangement. I will do it also on the other side to give the beautiful arrangement a little bit more in balance. So you see that this time actually we're using a lot of different kind of color combinations. I think that's always nice to surprise your customer with some different kind of color combinations. Now it's a little bit more crazy because it is flower circus, so we can make it a little bit different. We can use some different kind of colors.
Yeah. Nice thing is that the 15th of January, we will talk with Jet Fresh growers and of course about their normal roses, but also we will talk about their hippie psychedelic roses. So because I'm so enthusiastic about those roses, and I think a lot of people watching this show as well. So the 15th of January, we will have them in the Flower Circus talks, and they will show us around and tell more about their roses and what they do, because the way they paint them and where they paint it, it's really great. But also how they work with their other roses, with the, I can't call it normal roses. Really nice to see. I mean, they've got, it's just a high quality boutique farm, as they call it.
And it's also nice when you are a florist and you can tell the story about how the roses are painted to your customer. I think it's our thing to do that, because a lot of customers will just see a rose and all right, it is a rose, that's it. But if you tell the story behind it, it's much more interesting to sell it and much more interesting to know the knowledge and to share the knowledge with each other.
And also as a florist, you can tell about the rose more and why it's more expensive than just your supermarket rose. I mean,
yeah, that's true.
How great is it if you buy a bunch of flowers as a gift and you give it to somebody and you have a story to tell with the gift as well?
That's the most important part for all the florist people around the world. Just tell a story about your arrangement and how that your arrangement became like that. And when you tell it to your customer will listen and think, all right, I have a good story to tell to the one that I give it away, or when I have a big wedding, just tell the story behind it.
Yeah, that's really.
So I'm adding the Lycianthus to it. It's the small variety of the Lycianthus. Also a beautiful red color. They call it the red color.
It's not the bright red, but it's almost red.
Yeah.
Beautiful one.
So maybe John can make a close-up again, because it's hard for the people that are watching to see it.
It's one of the 28 varieties of Luchtlysianthus. Maybe it's already 29 now, but let's keep it on 28 for now. Well, look, like a lot of growers, Luchtlysianthus is also testing a lot of new varieties every year. If there are new colors, new shapes, or actually if it's the same color, same shape, but if it's better in vase life, things like that. So they're constantly testing it.
So I just heard from Jolanda van der Lucht that there's coming 2 extra varieties of the Lycianthus.
So actually 30 by the end of the show.
How cool is that? All right,
And
I finished up almost the arrangement. I put some chrysanthemum, the mini chrysanthemum, the really small little Chrysanthemum. Cymbidium flower.
Oh,
Cynthine flower.
something.
Santini. Sorry. I just changed the word.
Yeah, you changed the whole flower actually.
Don't do that.
It's also again a family of belly floor, yin yang pink. Of course, they started out with the black center with the white, so it's called yin yang. And then they had some other colors there as well, the cream one and the pink one. It really stands out with the black center.
All right, so the arrangement is finished with a beautiful different kind of color combination. And I hope that you can, I will hold it up a little bit like this. I hope that you can see it a little bit more in the middle. If you see the pictures later on, the color combination is extraordinary next to each other.